Honestly, people, COVID-19 cannot come and kill me, and that's on period. Hey guys, I'm Corbin Captures and I'm a creative director. Okay, what the hell? What's about the blood? Okay, today I literally just came in from work. I am gonna go through survival tips to get through COVID-19. Guys, as funny as it sounds, in fact, this doesn't even sound funny. We've got to take this so seriously. Right now, everybody's in panic mode and they're literally going crazy. You walk into a supermarket, you try and get pasta and rice, you ain't finding that right now. Here is Survival Tips 101. I live alone. Some of you may live alone, some of you, I don't know what position you may be in. You may have a family to take care of. You may have to utilize your products for loads of people. I'm gonna go through all my top tips of what I'm gonna be doing during the quarantine season, because COVID-19 will not come and take us away. Before I start this video, make sure you're keeping yourself safe. Make sure if you do feel you have any symptoms that you go on the NHS site if you're in the UK, and you make sure you follow the instructions well. Make sure you're treated to, make sure your case is seen and that you are well. Survival tips. Everybody is panicking and is worried about food. Supply and demand is crazy because everybody's ran to the shops and is clearing out every single shelf. No word of a lie. I have been trying to get chicken for 4 days in a row, and I only managed to get it in a butcher in Dalston on the 4th day. I literally deeped, I need to get this on a roll. So basically, I am going to insert some clips of what I did after work. What's good, people? I'm here with Mr. Any Visuals. I'm posted in Sainsbury's right now. Every single thing is gone. As you can see, guys, absolutely no meat. I'm here an hour before it closes. I guess I was trying to hope that they'd stock up the shelves like the night before, Saturday, but they said absolutely not. That's why no one's touching that. No one wants silly lamb shank. God forbid. This is what you're not gonna get, guys. Tell them about. Tell them.
It's so deep. No shoots, no bookings.
Cool, guys. Follow him on Instagram.
Individuals. ENNYVISUALS.
He makes your best videos. If you're looking for a videographer and a photographer, this guy got you. A lot of people, like, weddings are being cancelled, innit?
Well,
they can't have a photographer, do you know what I mean?
Corporate stuff like bookings, job interviews, so many things cancelled, production companies cancelled it, movies
It F's up your bag, doesn't it?
Everything, man, everything. Like, I'm down to my last savings and stuff like that, and it's just like, we don't know what's gonna happen.
You don't know what's gonna happen. £2.40 for beans, I just don't feel that's worth it. Guys, I'm really against getting brands when it comes to small things. Like, I'm all about Sainsbury's Basics, Tesco Basics, little brand, as long as it does the job, because regardless, I'm still gonna season that bad boy. I'm still gonna chop up some onions and dash that in there. End of the day, 95p. The key is to see how things cook, because some nights is literally a bag of crap. It was just shocked because it's a bit bougie. I think we're gonna have to run Lidl, you know. So basically, I'm watching the price because I wanted to spend £10 in it, but get into the good stuff. Okay, I'm at £10.50. Imagine a small bag, £10.50. God forbid. You know what? It's not going in. I'm gonna put the rice in though. All right. Decisions. I've got 2 flowers. I'll leave the flowers. This is 106. I'm gonna leave everything else. Little. Round 2. Let me get some sweet corn. Yeah. He wanted me to pay £2.40 for Heinz beans. I will season this up and it will be bad boy beans. 30p. Yeah, I got the corned beef. I'm gonna get 2. 145. Yeah, no, it's still cheap. The Princess's one is £3. Look how much stuff I've got in my basket. Everything is cheap as well. These are just as good as TGI Friday ribs. I swear to God, this one is the one I get. The smoky. This one, you throw it in the oven, you put a little bit of all-purpose seasoning on top. Boom. Are you all sorted? Are you all stocked up yourself?
I'm alright.
You make sure you reserve your bits and pieces before you start.
I got my jug of water, man. Is that a toilet?
Water ain't gonna feed you. What do you mean? You're gonna get extra help to stock up too. Or you guys good?
Now stocking's alright, just
Because in London they're just asking people to this in temporary like staff for
yeah, we
shops.
got agency workers, innit?
That's £16. Can you imagine? I thought I was going to spend the cheeky £10. But yeah, the most expensive thing is £3.29. Should I keep it? Should I take it off? Ribs is nice though.
I mean, if you're not gonna get alcohol.
Okay, so should I take the ribs off? Is that what we're saying?
If we're gonna do it, then we're gonna get alcohol, right?
I'm not getting anything. Whoa. I want to learn that TikTok dance, you know?
Who's coughing? Who's coughing? Who's coughing? Who's coughing? Grab, cover your mouth.
Not on my watch. Not on my watch.
That's right.
What you need to do. So, if you're in a big supermarket like Asda, Tesco, Lidl, you will see at the checkouts, a lot of things will be left on the side. That is stuff that people have decided they're not going to buy because they just pick up a lot of things and throw it in the basket. My advice is to go there first and check if there's stuff in there that you need. I guarantee there will be a bag of pasta in there, a bag of rice, or a tin that you might eat from or whatever. The key is not to just pick up any and anything. The next tip I'd say, the key is not to pick up any and anything. Pick up things that you know you eat and you need. So for example, I recently have been drinking tea in the mornings for breakfast and a breakfast biscuit. My aim is to get loads of those dry things. So the breakfast biscuits and a bunch of tea. So I'm gonna pick up things I need, things that I know I eat, and things that are gonna last as well. So if you have a freezer, I don't have a big freezer unfortunately, my advice is to get frozen meat and not fresh meat. That will last, and go to the butcher instead of the supermarket. You'll realise that in the supermarket everything is literally gone if you're not there queuing up at 6 AM. And going on to my next point, be at the supermarkets when they open. Literally, make a sacrifice, wake up early while you still can and before lockdown, which could be even by the time I post this video. You need to be at the supermarkets on time, ready to queue and get your stuff. Make sure you have a list as well. Have a list. You can't just be running there literally just for the sake of it because you saw in the TL that everything's going, you need to get something. You will literally have no idea what you're doing and walk around doing nothing while people are taking up the goodies. Make sure you get your dries. If you go into the supermarket, prioritize getting something like pasta and rice because those things are going very quickly. For some weird reason, people think that toilet tissue is going to cure them from COVID-19. I don't understand. Diarrhea is not a symptom of COVID-19. So I don't know why people have decided to bulk buy tissue as if tissue is going to solve this pandemic right now. It's not. It's not. My advice is also to sign up in advance for every single shop online so that you already have a delivery account. If worst comes to worst, you can deliver stuff that you will need in the future now. So let's say you've done a shop now and you've managed to get bits and pieces that you want. My advice is right now, which is what I'm doing, is to go online now and order the stuff that you don't have and the stuff that you already got and that you're going to need again within the next 3 weeks, because deliveries, yes, they are delayed and it's not prioritized, but eventually your delivery will come just in time for when you need to restock. That's just a tip. Guys, also hand sanitizing gel, it's literally sold out everywhere, but I am a trusty Jamaican and I have some remedies how to make my own sanitizer. You can buy vodka, alcohol, Ray & Nephew, strong alcohol over 40%, and you can need to mix it with maybe some lemon juice to take away the strong smell of alcohol, and some aloe vera gel or the raw plant if you can get the raw plant, and literally blend it together, and that is your own hand sanitizer that will kill all germs when you're on the street. But my advice is always wash your hands if you have a basin and soap near you. But if on public transport or walking outside and you need to touch your face after you've touched something, make sure that you use your own potion. I'll do a whole video on how to make it because I'm very excited to do that. I saw a video on Instagram. I'm going to try it and do my own version. The key is as well, do not panic. The key is do not panic. Do not panic. Make sure that you have a schedule. I'm not gonna lie, being self-isolated, going into self-isolation right now, it's not gonna be good if you're sat around doing nothing. All you're gonna do is overthink, go on social media, and you're just gonna be too stressed out. Have a plan. If you've got schoolwork, make sure that you separate time and you go and really bang out your schoolwork. Also have time, I guess, to give, if you're living with other people, give each other space. because it's going to be absolutely crazy. People who's going from their jobs are going to be at home with a full house full of people who's going to want to be eating, and they're going to be panicking, and it's going to be rife. It's going to be crazy. So the key is to stay calm and have a schedule, I guess, for your day. Even though you're going to remain most of the day in your house, make sure you have a schedule and you're not idle doing nothing. Also, make sure that you're watching stuff that keeps you calm. Watch a nice movie, watch a favourite throwback, because right now, even my favourite program, EastEnders, they're showing it Monday, Tuesday. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to lie. These are my first initial survival tips, how to get through self-isolation stage of COVID-19 in the UK, just based on what I've done. Tactically, make sure that you aren't being selfish and overly buying, because so many other people need things too, especially the elderly who can't be fighting with you in the supermarket to get things, who need it the most, and who are the most vulnerable to a disease or virus, shall I say, that can take their life. Thank you guys for watching. Quick, straight to the point. I'm gonna try and get as many videos in about different things going on right now. We can talk, we're gonna have fun. I'm gonna make sure that I can have something positive come out of this COVID-19 situation. Self-isolation all the way, baby. Please follow me on my Instagram, Corbin Captures, my Twitter, Corbin Captures, Snapchat, baby James Zeta there. Please make sure you sign a petition for university students to get part of their tuition fee paid back for time that they're not going to be in uni. Peace out from your boy James Corbin Captures. Love you all.